Number 1. 1967 Cadillac Fleetwood. This classic car only has 51,000 original miles. It comes equipped with the big block 429 Cadillac engine. It runs great. It has full power. This car has been sitting but it still cleans up good. The seats are in okay condition, they definitely will need to be recovered. Door panels and headliner is in good condition. Tires are brand new. Car been sitting for about 6 months after I put them on. I don't want to sell it, but I got a project I need to finish up. At a price, $9,500. Number 2. 1982 make, Mercedes-Benz model, 300D body, 4DR sedan, title, clear. Mileage, 154,000. Engine, IL 5-cylinder 3.0L diesel turbo trans. For SPD, auto AM/FM, yes W/aftermarket stereo. Condition/summary, diesel engine is strong, drives great. Exterior some minor rust. Cracked front grille. The interior is in exceptionally VG condition with no rips or tears on the upholstery or dash pad. At a price, $4,500. Number 3. Plymouth Horizon 21,921 miles. Car runs perfect, new rims and perfect for the everyday drive. 2.2L horsepower. 130. At 6,000 RPM. This car is perfect for someone looking for reliability, low miles. Car was in a garage most of its life. Don't wait. At a price, $8,000. Number 4. 1963 Triumph Herald convertible, project car. Looking for a budget-friendly British classic? This 1963 Triumph Herald 1200 convertible is priced to sell. White heavy checkmark matching numbers with British Heritage certificate. White heavy checkmark mostly complete. White heavy checkmark solid frame/chassis. White heavy checkmark engine is frozen. White heavy checkmark rolls and steers easily for transport. At a price, $1,950. Number 5. Hello, I'm selling a 1989 Lincoln Town Car. This town car runs and drives amazing. It has everything original, clean from the inside and out, has a 5.0 V8 engine, heat, AC, everything works. This is a beautiful classic Lincoln. This is a must-see vehicle. At a price, $5,900. Number 6. 1960 Thunderbird 93,000 miles, clean ratrod with auto and 352 runs and drives very well. Interior is nice, power windows and power seat. Body is good, has had some mud in the rocker area on passenger side. Underneath is good, not all rotted out. Has had some work put into it in past year. Brand new front power disc brake conversion, Ford powertrain application headers to get rid of the easy cracking manifolds with true dual exhaust. That I also put on a GM 2-wire alternator and got rid of the vacuum wipers and put an electric style motor in. Also 20-inch rims and tires in the back, brand new balloon tires on 15s in the front. Has Petronix electric ignition, so no more points to deal with. Has updated OEM placement radio also. Also has air shock, so rear end can be raised or lowered. Car isn't perfect, but it's a nice cruiser. All gauges and lights work except clock. Paint is old and from the 80s and beat. At a price, $10,000. Number 7. 1987 Chevrolet Corvette C4, project/driver. Classic American sports car with tons of potential. 5.7 LV8, automatic, TPI. Runs and drives nice but needs some love to be brought back to its former glory. Great restoration potential, or budget-friendly entry into Corvette ownership. Clean title in hand, 92,000 miles, moderate shape, runs well, BOTUS decent, interior could use love, needs new tires, needs driver side window motor, heater/blower needs to be fixed, selling. Do get something more practical for my teen, no trades, don't ask. Cash only. If listed, still available, can send more pics. At a price, $5,600. Number 8. 1985 Mercury Grand Marquis 302 V8 automatic 34,000 miles. I bought this car from an older gentleman about a year ago. I went through the car and made it reliably road-worthy, and I drove it to work occasionally, 30 minutes each way. It starts, runs and drives pretty damn good for an older gal. I don't have proof that the miles are original at 34,000, but the low mileage signs are there, like the lack of wear on the pedals, steering wheel and driver's seat. It's a driver car, not a show car. It has paint chips, small dents and dings, and the soft top has small tears. I removed the catalytic converters as they were leaking bad so it could use a proper exhaust. Headliner is removed as it was sagging and falling apart. Comes with spare parts and original wheels/tires and wheel caps. No rot on the car, minimal surface rust. New steelies and tires. Perfect drive and fix as you go classic car. At a price, $4,500. Number 9. Up for sale is my 1967 Chevy Impala with the original 327 engine. This beauty is almost completely original, aside from basic upkeep items, fuel pump, hoses, etc. At 58 years old, it still runs and drives exactly as it should. Mileage, 74,000 on the odometer. Ownership, second owner, garage kept. Interior, stock red interior, rare and eye-catching. Small hole in the front passenger side headliner, shown in pictures. Condition, she shows her age in a few spots when you get up close. But she's an absolute head-turner everywhere she goes. This car has been well cared for and remains true to its classic roots. Whether you want a weekend cruiser, or just a piece of history to enjoy, this Impala will deliver. At a price, $7,000. Number 10. 1987 Porsche 944, a timeless front-engine, rear-wheel drive sports car that helped define Porsche's balance and handling in the 80s. If you're looking for a driver's car with character and plenty of potential, this is it. Freshly replaced timing belt and oil cooler, two big maintenance items already taken care of. Adjustable suspension for sharper handling and a customizable ride. Strong 2.5L inline-4 engine paired with a 5-speed manual. Also a good selection of spare parts to keep you on the road and give you options for future upkeep or restoration. Also an extra set of Porsche dish wheels. The car is in solid condition for its age. Some cosmetics like driver seat need attention, but is a good car overall. I was using as an everyday car before. It's a fantastic entry point into Porsche ownership, with classic styling, a well-balanced chassis, and the kind of analog driving feel that modern cars can't replicate. At a price, $8,700. Number 11. Up for grabs is a beautiful 1976 Ford Ranchero 500, a true American classic that's been garage-kept most of its life and is ready to cruise the Philly streets or steal the spotlight at your local car meet. Vehicle specs. Engine, 5.8L Cleveland V8, cammed. Mileage, 88,000 original miles. Transmission, automatic with shift kit. Rear end, Ford 9-inch. Carburetor, new Holley 700 CFM. Intake, Edelbrock single plane. Air suspension, fully bagged, rides and lays frame. Adjustable. Corner to corner and side to side with full controller. Exhaust, sounds amazing with that cammed lope. New parts, shocks, thermostat, radiator hoses, brake pads, rotors, tires, wheel bearings. Extras. Custom sound system. Upgraded airbag system with custom air tank and box. 2x 10-inch kicker subs, L7S. All electrical in great shape. Bed sprayed with bed liner. Clean California title, in hand. Valid PA smog/inspection ready. Registered until August 2026. At a price, $5,000. Number 12. 57 Cadillac 62 with solid body and frame, no signs of filler. Original paint in fair condition. Always stored indoors. Just took it on a 125-mile trip and it ran fine. Tires are 2 years old and in very good condition. Was owned by the previous owner since 1981. The interior is in good condition but could use a new headliner. Comes with many new spare parts. At a price, $9,500. Number 13. Very nice running and driving 1963 Ford Thunderbird. Drive this car wherever you'd like and she should make it just fine. She is old and does need some cosmetic work as there are paint cracks and chips and a dent on the front passenger side fender. She is a sweet weekend cruiser and head turner. At a price, $6,800. Number 14. 1968 Plymouth Valiant Signet. 273 V8 automatic transmission. 133,909 miles on the odo. 4 drums all around. 1 of 200 made with the Barracuda dashboard. Runs and drives great. Ready to hop in and cruise or be built into a true muscle car. Comes with the Barracuda dashboard, bench seats, lap and shoulder belts, as well as the original AM radio. Heat but no AC. At a price, $9,500. Number 15. Ford Custom Line 239 Ci V8 with Fordomatic transmission. This is a great cruiser that runs and drives. Would make an awesome project car for the winter. New parts. Gas tank. Fuel lines. Fuel pump. Water pump. Aluminum radiator. Electric fan. Drop springs front and rear. Bilstein shocks front and rear. Leaf springs bushings. Control arm bushing. Power brakes. Front disc conversion. 12-volt conversion. New coil plugs and plug wires. Pertronix points eliminator. Freshly rebuilt carb. At a price, $9,500. Number 16. 1965 Chevrolet Corvair Monza. I need to downsize and let go of my car. It is a beautiful evening Orchid 110 horsepower Power Glide. Drive and runs great. Freshly restored motor, interior and body. The seats have new foam and Clark's covers. I do have a white boot that is okay, not perfect, and in the picture I just didn't do all of the snaps. I do have skirts to go with it if you want to be totally different. It does leave the usual oil marking when parked. Millage is not accurate. At a price, $9,000. Number 17. 1948 Coupe selling for my mom. 350 Chevy motor, automatic. At a price, $10,000. Number 18. 1956 Ford Custom Liner 23,000 original miles. Very original car, original 312 with a 3-speed on the column, has had somebody work interiors, all original, runs and drives nicely. At a price, $7,750. Number 19. 1948 Plymouth 2-door sedan, hot rod project. Black with old school pinstriping. Powered by a Chevy 350 small block paired with a turbo 400 transmission, runs and moves under its own power. Body, solid overall, with some rust/rot in the floor pan and trunk. Style, classic stance, perfect hot rod look. Condition, great starter project for someone looking to build a custom or rat rod. A solid platform for a beginner hot rodder or anyone wanting a unique project with good bones. At a price, $5,600. Number 20. 1962 Mercury Meteor Chrome. Nice car, runs, drive, need a new one. At a price, $5,200. Number 21. 1964 Oldsmobile 98 4D. Car, runs and drives, come take a look, amazing car, starts right up. Needs some stuff update but overall solid car. Seats are about the worst part as they tire but easy fix. Make an offer worse I'll say is no. No trades. At a price, $9,200. Number 22. 1979 Chevrolet Corvette Championship Special Edition Convertible 2D. Bought the car off a family member. It had been sitting since 2012-ish. Installed all new brakes including Willwood calipers, $2,500. Edelbrock carb 1406. Car runs and drives good. Has a 350 crate motor / TH350 with a shift kit. Car is a driver nowhere near a show car but everybody loves it. Will need total suspension overhaul. I drive it as is but wouldn't suggest it. Cash offers and trades for 2011 plus Super Duty trucks, Super Cab long bed or Crew Cab short bed. I want the frame down. Yamaha YXZ SXS. Anything cool, quirky, reliable, or not. Harley setup for long distance. Have multiple videos of everything on car. Car comes with complete front end rebuild, weather stripping, and can steal heavy duty rear control arms. I have $2,000 of performance suspension. I'm about to return. Everything new in box can be included for right deal. At a price, $7,000. Number 23. 1976 Lincoln with 13,100 original miles. Car runs and drives amazing. Has a 460 engine with a C6 transmission. The body. Nice clean interior. Power windows, locks and AC. The car was repainted back in April by Mako. It's driver quality. There was no rust holes in this car. It's solid and straight. It had some light surface rust from sitting in a carport most of its life with a cover over it. The jams should be done to. Car is 100% solid. I took the original tires, belts and hoses off this car about 6 years ago at 8,500 miles. At a price, $10,000. Number 24. 1980 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Very clean Monte Carlo, beautiful body, brand new carburetor, all new vacuum lines. Also new fuel tank and many other things. Runs great. May be open to trades but most looking for cash. Open to offers. You have to see it in person to appreciate the paint job and the overall condition of the vehicle. Just got a new project, looking to let go to someone that will appreciate it. At a price, $6,500. Number 25. 55 Fairlane Town Sedan. 272/4-O-Matic 3-speed. Power steering, manual brakes. I will move it outside Sunday when the rain stops for better pictures. This is what I had on hand. It looks about the same now as it does in any of the other photos. The short story, because Facebook does not allow enough room to write a detailed description, see last pictures in the ad for a full description. Please read it. Great weekend or summer daily driver. I have put over 15,000 miles on it within the last year, including a 275-mile trip, mostly interstate, September 5th. It's never once had any real issue. Highway speeds are no problem. It'll hold 75 all day with a lot more in it. I would take it about anywhere. Body is fairly straight. Worst rust is the driver's front fender. More on this in the photos. Clearly this is a patina car. Some squeaks and rattles. It's not a restored car. At a price, $5,000. Number 26. 1955 Chevrolet 4-door sedan. The car is basically ready for the road. Running good now, good brakes, new tires and gas tank. Floors partially replaced, new seats and headliner. Needs the dash lights rewired and gas gauge and the locks for the trunk, and have doors need fixed. Not too much to do actually. Best offers Larry. At a price, $9,400. Number 27. 1972 Oldsmobile 98 2-door. 61,000 original miles. I bought this from a lady in Hartford a couple years ago and it sat in her garage for about 30 years. I've replaced/addressed everything that suffers from non-use: new gas tank, fuel lines, brake booster, rebuilt drum brakes all around, new radiator, etc. Installed new dual exhaust, straight-off manifold out the back, new rear coil springs with about 3" of lift, brand new BF Goodrich Comp TA raised white letter 275/60/15s. Interior is basically mint, incredibly comfortable. Paint is decent in some areas, but rough on hood and deck lid. Not rot but definitely some surface rust starting. I have the skirts, they're a little rough. Vinyl roof ain't perfect either. Rocket 455 runs so smooth and powerfully. Rebuilt carb. Just passed inspection sticker. I will upload more pics including interior soon. At a price, $8,750. Number 28. 1971 Dodge Charger. Automatic with a 318. Runs, drives and stops fine. Very solid car. Original AC, PS, PB. Has some rust, both nothing major. All new shocks, gas tank, brakes and lines. Pretty clean interior except for somewhere on the driver's seat. It is a true WH23 Charger hardtop. Comes with 2 sets of wheels, a set for moving around the yard and a nice set of staggered matching for daily. Clean papers in hand. Looking for trades as well. At a price, $9,800. Number 29. 1949 Chrysler New Yorker Highlander 4-door sedan. 323 flathead straight 8 fluid drive Prestamatic semi-automatic. Runs/drives great, I drive it regularly. Solid body, paint has nice patina, mostly original. Interior a bit rough in places but usable. A real smile maker. At a price, $8,500. Number 30. 1977 Lincoln Continental Mark V Cartier Edition. 2-door sedan, electric windows, locks and seat. 460 V8, runs and drives. Contact for more information. Haggerty.com. Value. At a price, $6,500. Number 31. 1953 Buick Special Straight 8. 8-cycle automatic transmission. Motor and transmission redone. Parts car and extra parts included. At a price, $9,800. Number 32. 1974 Mercury Comet Brown. Runs, drives, no problems, automatic, high-performance upgrades. No low-ball offers please, if you do they will be ignored. At a price, $9,000. Number 33. 1981 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible 2D. Ready to go. Need a back seat to cruise with the family, so I am open to trades. At a price, $9,900. Number 34. Price firm. Has a 1973 Chevy 350 engine and transmission. New gas tank and radiator. Needs a starter. Should run with a proper starter. Solid car, new floor pans. New points, plugs, rotor, DST cap, wires, timing set. Rebuilt Edelbrock carb. Fairly complete but needs finishing. Questions welcome. At a price, $4,000. Number 35. 1972 Volkswagen Coupe, driven 124,000 miles. 4-speed. At a price, $10,000. Number 36. I'm selling my 1982 Firebird with 79,566 miles. It would make a good winter project or could be driven the way it is. The interior is in great shape with a paint job. This would be a good-looking car. I don't need to sell it, I just don't have room to store it indoors this winter. It runs and drives good. It has a transmission pan leak, just needs a new gasket. It has hooker headers and a B&M shifter. At a price, $5,000. Number 37. 1947 Studebaker Champion Project. Marketplace does not have Studebaker as an option to select. Located in Frederick, Maryland. Tons of work put in already, much that you can see and some that you can't. Great father-son project to take over. Am not going to consider low-ball offers. Please do not send them. Trunk has some extra parts that are included. New wiring harness. Not running yet, but don't think it will take much to get it running. Jump on this limited time opportunity. If I don't sell, I will take it with me when I move. At a price, $5,300. Number 38. 1973 El Dorado. 88,000 miles, runs well, transmission is fine. Starts and stops and drives. No problem. Has some surface rust on the body. Definitely needs a paint job, needs minimal interior work, depends on how far you want to go with it. Not bad for a driver, definitely. Needs a convertible top. Overall in pretty decent condition. It is still a 53-year-old car. Do not ask me if it's available. I will not respond. If you see the ad it's available, it's $3,500 or best offer. Shoot me a reasonable number and it's yours. At a price, $3,500. Number 39. Here we have my 79 T-Bird with just under 94k miles. Car runs and drives good. New plugs and wires. Brand new American racing wheels. Brand new BFG radial tires. Fresh oil and filter. Has the very rare bucket seat and floor shift, interior in great shape. Has some rust and ugliness on the driver's side, but underneath is very nice. At a price, $4,000. Number 40. 1970 Oldsmobile 98 Regency Elite Sedan 4D. Good solid driver, not a show queen. I drive it everywhere. 455 rocket. Don't ask about rust, come look. Good solid daily driver, true millage unknown. At a price, $2,500. Number 41. 1965 Ford Mustang. Car speaks for itself. Was my mother-in-law's. If you ask stupid questions I'm gonna block you. Car runs, speedometer is whatever, it doesn't work. If you don't speak English, do not bother. If you are going to kick tires, do not bother. If you are MAGA, do not bother. I could go on. Needing to sell vehicle due to our president's failed attempts of fixing the economy. At a price, $9,000. Number 42. 1976 Pontiac Ventura 354 all-new chrome straight solid body, needs finishing or good for parts. At a price, $3,500. Number 43. 66 Ford LTD V8 352 auto 4-door, runs and drives, still has the old AM radio in it. Will only trade to a nice SUV or sale for $3,800.00, has an Ohio title, will not answer to asterisk, still available star. Do not waste my time with a lot of questions. I will not answer. If you are interested, we'll give you info so you can come and see it. At a price, $3,800. Number 44. This is a 1967, with some 1966 parts, 4-door Chevy 2 drag car / stock eliminator car. My dad and I originally built it in the early 2000s. It has a VIN, but no title. Was sold in the 2010s and ran in J/SA in NHRA. It was somewhat stripped for everything to be put in a 2-door post car. We bought it back to put back together, but already have 4 running cars to try and keep up and no time to build this one back. Body is solid. Comes with lots of brand new parts as seen in photos. We also have lots of 283 parts as well as a 2.08 low-gear Powerglide transmission available for additional $. New wheels, tires, painless wiring, aluminum radiator, fuel cell, master cylinder, traction bars, etc. amongst new parts. Has 10-bolt rear that will need beefing up. At a price, $8,500. Number 45. A 1979 Chrysler Cordoba 2-door, runs good. Will need timing cover replaced, have another one for it. No time to fix and drive and enjoy it. This car has been shipped back from Hawaii. Super nice car needs TLC. At a price, $1,800. Number 46. 1979 Dodge Magnum Brown. Will need trailered, runs and moves. Will need gas tank clean. Been setting in barn since 1997 outside. Last 3 years. Call or text 567 232 0729. Has 360 engine. At a price, $2,000. Number 47. 1962 Thunderbird. Project, car runs. Haven't driven it. New brake lines, fuel lines. Exhaust, carpet just not installed. Body in great shape for its age. Must see. Price to sell, so no BS. Fuel tank was no good, so just fuel cell and trunk. At a price, $2,500. Number 48. 79 Malibu 354-bolt main 350 turbo tranny with 2 hours 71 minutes gears. Runs good. Brand new carb, alt, starter, gauges, radiator. Car's not perfect but sweet car for bragging rights. I just have other things in life I'd rather do. Might trade for Cutlass or other older hot rods maybe. At a price, $7,500. Number 49. 1940 Ford Coupe. Open to trades. Classic cars pre-1970, trucks, convertible. Send pics and info if you have a trade. At a price, $9,500. Number 50. 1985 Cadillac. 28,000 original miles. Please see photos prior to asking questions. I have taken as many as Facebook will allow. Vehicle is in exceptional condition. No rust on undercarriage. The 1985 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz features a 4.1-liter HT 4100 V8 engine that balances fuel efficiency with torque. It also includes luxury features like automatic power seats with memory, an automatic trunk opener, and a dual heating system. At a price, $10,000. Number 51. 1952 mg TD replica kit car made by Fiberfab. Built on a 1969 VW 4-cylinder air-cooled rear engine. Manual transmission. New electrical system. Car comes with complete convertible top and side curtains, classic chrome grille and bumpers, wire wool covers, fender-mounted side mirrors, fog light, dust cover, and complete manuals for the 1969 Bug and Fiberfab car kit. Stored inside. Regularly maintained. Runs well. This is a fun car to drive. At a price, $7,495. Number 52. 1966 Ford Thunderbird. As you can see from the pictures, all the major components are there. The pulleys turn, the interior is in good shape, all the glass is there, the chrome, the trim. There's no doubt it needs work, it's a project car. Keep in mind it's a 58-year-old car. It does not run, it rolls. At a price, $5,000. Number 53. 1953 Chevrolet Delivery Wagon 4-speed, power steering, Corvette engine, solid car. At a price, $10,000. Number 54. 1978 Bradley GT2 cars, all original runs and drives, but obviously will need some work. Use it for parts or put it back on the road. Clean title. At a price, $2,400. Number 55. 1976 Oldsmobile Delta. Delta 88 Royale in good daily driver condition. Just needs minor TLC. You could drive it to California tomorrow. It's 19 feet long and 6,030 pounds gross weight. I bought it in 2013 with 49k miles and put 30k miles on it in 12 years. I just don't have the time for it anymore. The huge GM B-body cars disappeared after 1976, and it was the last year of the 4-door hardtop body style, no B-pillars. The Delta 88 looked similar to the smaller Olds Cutlass. The other 1971 to 1976 GM giants were the Oldsmobile 98, Buick LeSabre/Electra, Chevy Impala/Caprice, and Pontiac Bonneville/Grandville. 1976 was also the last year of the Oldsmobile Rocket 350 with the heavy-duty engine blocks. Royale Edition with all chrome included. Title missing. Registration expired. Power bench seat, power windows, power trunk, and AC, installed a new quadrajet, sway bar links, rear springs, tires, wheels, and gas tank last summer. The gas tank was damaged, not rusted. The only maintenance issues are lower ball joints, and there is a short in the tail light circuit. The tail lights run off a battery in the trunk at night. Near perfect white vinyl on black interior. No cracks in the dash or door panels. Original carpets in good to excellent condition. Paint is metal flake blue with some drips and imperfections. Low rust car with excellent frame, rockers, floors, fenders, quarters, doors, and trunk, with a little rust showing in front of the rear wheels. $6,500 or best offer. I only consider offers made in person. No, I'm not taking $4,500. The only trade would consider is a utility ATV quad. I would consider a straight trade or a trade with cash on your end. No motorcycles, cars, boats, snowmobiles, or anything else. At a price, $6,500. Number 56. 1979 Lincoln Mark 8 Coupe 2D. Runs good, needs a floor pan driver seat. For parts, car good for a old school project, best offer. At a price, $2,500. Number 57. 1947 Dodge Sedan. This is a 4-door Dodge sedan project car. The vehicle runs but needs the interior remodeled. At a price, $9,000. Number 58. 1988 Oldsmobile Cruiser, 307 V8 automatic transmission, runs and drives in yard, needs brake line and has a small exhaust leak, very solid car, no rust. Has been off the road since 2018, would make a nice cruiser or great project. At a price, $2,000. Number 59. 1986 Cadillac Brougham Sedan 4D. I purchased this car in TN and drove it home 4 hours and began refurbishing and rejuvenating it. From the ground up. Everything listed was installed/replaced within the last 3 years. 5 Coker white wall tires. 3K. Lower control arms, inner/outer front bearings, rotors, calipers, wheel cylinders, drums, pads/shoes, brake lines, shocks, air lines, air compressor. All fluids, water pump, alternator, smog pump and accessories, C pump and accessories, P/S pump, plugs, wires, cap, rotor and air filter. This car was a long-haul participant in the 2023 Motor Trend Power Tour and made all stops. It has been to the OBX twice this year. I would not hesitate to drive it across the country today. That being said, it isn't perfect and is still 39 years old. I will be happy to discuss in further detail with any interested party. It isn't finished, but it's darn close. Can still be driven home in comfort and style today. At a price, $5,500. Number 60. 1928 Willis Knight 66A, 5-passenger sedan, original. Specs. Model 66A 5-passenger sedan, built in Toledo, Ohio. Weighs 4,400 pounds. Engine, 255 CI/4179 cc/4.2L, inline 6-cylinder, sleeve valve engine, 70 HP, top speed, 50 miles per hour. The engine was built in Elyria, Ohio. The carburetor is an updraft Zenith carburetor. Details. All interior lights work. All 3 rear window shades work. All windows crank up and down. All doors open, close and lock properly. Both rear front seat women's powder/mirror compartments work but handles broke off. Tiffany driving visor work. Main windshield visor works. Front windshield opens and operates freely. Wiper motor, vacuum type, works. Fan on steering column works, known as the defroster. The heater under the front dash works. She drives very good, and quiet. History. This 1928, 97-year-old Willis Knight Model 66A runs great. It has only been owned by second families. It has been in our family since 1971, 54 years. It is all original and the pictures prove that. The engine runs great. It sat over the past 12 years after passing of our son. When I got it out of storage, I removed the old gas, cleaned the fuel vacuum tank, carburetor and all the lines. I changed the motor oil. I hand cranked the engine slowly, one rotation. It spun freely. I got in and started it up. It started on the third rotation of the engine and sounded great, still does. At a price, $15,000. Number 61. Classic 1981 Corvette with only 74,000 original miles. Runs and drives excellent with no mechanical issues. Clean title in hand. Recent upgrades. New exhaust. New alternator. New carburetor. New tires. Extras included. Floor mats. T-top storage bags. Automatic transmission shifts smooth, T-tops, and this car gets attention everywhere it goes. Like most classics, it has a few cosmetic needs, dash peeling, weather stripping, needs new speedometer cable. Fiberglass body has some spots but nothing that stops you from enjoying it today. At a price, $11,000. Number 62. 75 Chevy Nova Custom, 383 well-built good internals, 350 turbo 4000, stall, for 10 gears, ladder bar setup adjustable coilovers front and back, Willywwood brakes up front, brand new tires, pretty solid car, getting out of racing car was put together never made a pass in it, can buy turnkey or roller, 12.5 OBO will consider trades for something cool. At a price, $12,500. Number 63. 1951 Kaiser Deluxe. If you're new to Kaiser, the history of the company is remarkable. Henry J. Kaiser was a World War II shipbuilding and industrialist whose company, with partner Joseph Fraser, launched the post-war Kaiser-Fraser car line to compete with Ford, GM, and Chrysler. Their design stood out. This 1951 Deluxe is a case in point. It was styled by Howard Dutch Darren. You can see the graceful Darren dips in the windshield design, rear glass, and along the rear doors. About 56,700 were built for 1951. Few have survived, especially in this condition. You just don't see these cars on the road anymore. They are rare, and as such, they garner a lot of interest. This car draws waves and thumbs up everywhere and has earned local show awards, including People's Choice. People love to have their photo taken next to it. Imagine the attention it would get driving it to a wedding or prom. This Kaiser came from a private collection and remains very clean, exterior, interior, and underneath. Recent work includes a new gas tank, new brake shoes, drums, lines, and wool cylinders, new wide white wall tires, Diamondback, front and rear lap belts added, thoroughly serviced by a licensed automotive service technician, oil and filter change, rear, differential fluid change, complete check of all fluids, mechanical, components, including engine, transmission, cooling, suspension, etc. This car needs nothing and is ready to go. Under the hood is the reliable Continental Supersonic 6 engine. The transmission is a manual, 3 on the tree with overdrive. The sale includes an original parts catalog, a reproduction shop manual, and custom car cover. If you want a distinctive, unique American classic that turns heads, this Kaiser is a great fit. Price is open to some reasonable negotiation for serious buyers. Cash sale only. Clean title in hand. At a price, $13,000. Number 64. Classic 74 Corvette Stingray up for sale. Runs strong and turns heads everywhere it goes. V8 engine, automatic transmission. T-top coupe, removable roof panels. Well maintained, garage kept. Mileage, 83,000 on original body. New motor less than 6K. The car is in great condition for its age, with plenty of power and that classic Corvette look. Perfect for collectors, weekend cruisers, or anyone who wants to own a piece of American muscle history. Serious inquiries only, no lowball offers please. Message me if you'd like to come take a look. At a price, $20,000. Number 65. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda. 273 original motor code 3273 SID V8. Rare factory 4-speed manual transmission code D, 3-4-speed manual. Original rear. 4-barrel carb system. Runs good and sounds healthy. Built Dodge Main, Hamtramck, Michigan, April 27, 1965. Was repainted 15 years ago copper IRIDA, 1764. Factory color TT1 medium red. Factory black bucket seats. Factory heat and defroster. Dashboard and cluster remanufactured. Front disc brakes. 4.5 wheel pattern. Dual Flowmaster exhaust. Newer wheels and 15-inch tires. Rear air shocks. New trunk tray factory we installed. Fold-down rear seat. Tinted windows. Engine runs good and strong. Have service records. Service manual included. Pioneer radio and speakers. Ready to cruise and make memories. Each vehicle is carefully hand-picked by the owner, Pat McGinty. We go the extra mile to make sure your next vehicle is professionally fully detailed. At a price, $19,996. Number 66. 1973 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. Story behind this car: it belonged to a friend, was her dad's who passed maybe 20 years ago, been setting in garage covered with blankets 20 years, I had it hauled to my mechanic, drained all fluids, did some brake work, for new tires, inspected, new battery, body shop replaced all dried out plastic around bumpers and headlights with fiberglass, interior new vinyl on doors, plastic was tried and cracked, replaced dashboard, old was faded, detailed inside and outside, she lost keys, had ignition replaced, keys for trunk and glove box, but haven't got for doors, solid body no rust, 65,000 plus on clock, a true land yacht. I'm a Ford man or I would keep, if I don't sell it I may get to like it. Bring cash or cashier's check in one hand and checkbook for transfer, there's a little wiggle room in price, but I put a lot of money in it and would like to break even, nice cruiser for someone to enjoy. At a price, $15,000. Number 67. 1967 Pontiac Catalina. Survivor old/lady car. 66K original miles. 400 engine. No rust. Interior perfect. Tune-up ready for dream cruise. No tire kickers. At a price, $15,000. Number 68. I have a 1966 True GTO Project CR for sale. It has a 400 block engine and automatic transmission. Car runs good and is a true GTO. The car has a clean title. With the sale of the car I have purchased new chrome bumpers, all new glass, including quarter windows, front grille assemblies, headlamp bezels, wiper arms with rubber, all rocker moldings, both side view mirrors, rear tail light assemblies, window moldings, drip rail moldings, trunk mat kit, all hardware for above items, wheel well moldings, antenna package, weather stripping package, and emergency brake assembly. At a price, $29,000. Number 69. 1966 Mustang GT. Great condition, 4-speed, in excellent condition. Classic example of a GT pony car. Ordered by its original owner in October 1965 from C&C Ford Sales in Horsham, Pennsylvania, this Mustang GT coupe has been cherished since day one. It benefited from a multi-year restoration by Glazier's Mustang Barn of Harleysville, Pennsylvania, 1993 to 1996, and further refurbishment in 2024 by Vintage Motorsports, including a rebuilt carburetor and cylinder heads, new flywheel, and water pump. Finished in its factory-correct ivy green metallic with white GT stripes and a black vinyl roof, the car presents beautifully with GT badging, fog lamps, styled dual exhaust, and a well-preserved black vinyl interior featuring bucket seats, wood-rim steering wheel, AM radio, and heater. Power comes from its 289 Ci V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor mated to a 4-speed manual gearbox. At a price, $32,000. Number 70. At a price. 1984 Buick Grand National. Only 217 of these made in this year with this package. Mostly original 84 Grand National, 90k miles, 1 repaint, new alt, new hydro boost, aftermarket 18-inch National replica wheels, will come with car for right trade, aftermarket radio, have original. Other than those things, car is original. Top car. Lear Grand National interior with working lumbar and side bolsters. Runs and drives well. Looking for trades only for other classic cars. Be realistic with offers, please. At a price, $25,000. Number 71. 1964 Chevy Chevelle, Malibu. 3-owner vehicle rebuilt during the mid-2000s in the Coxsackie area. It remains the same today, mileage at the rebuild approximate 40k, now 43k. Engine is a Crate Edelbrock Stroker 383/440 HP, has full specs on the build sheet, headers and full Flowmaster exhaust system and electric fan, trans is 1350. Exterior is in very good shape with all original moldings and chrome and glass. Undercarriage gone through W/nut and bolt replacements and a new gas tank. Power brakes but not power steering, steel wheels with poverty caps and tires to be replaced by new owner as needed. Interior has been kept original, bench seats, dashboard, headliner non-smoking vehicle and door panels, new are armrests, package tray with speaker cover, carpet and oil/water gauges and touch and instrument housing. At a price, $22,000. Number 72. 1939 Chevrolet Master Deluxe. 1939 Custom Ford Sedan Deluxe. Custom plum crazy purple/pearl white paint with ghost flames. Chevy 350 with a 350 automatic transmission. 355 rear. New June 2025 inspection. New oil change. Aluminum radiator with 2 fans and one of them has a manual switch under dashboard. Bought new in PA 11/16/1938, always a PA car. Last local owner bought it local June 7, 2001. Have service and parts receipts. Tape player works. Has a battery tender mounted in the rear with the battery. 4 keys. Each vehicle is carefully hand-picked by the owner, Pat McGinty. We go the extra mile to make sure your next vehicle is professionally fully detailed. We pride ourselves in offering a very easy, transparent purchase experience. We handle coordinating shipping anywhere in the USA. At a price, $34,996. Number 73. GR Auto Gallery is pleased to present this 1974 Triumph TR6 for your consideration. This one-owner roadster is finished in a rich carmine red exterior over a clean black interior, showing just 43,329 original miles on the odometer. It is powered comes from the spirited 2.5L inline 6-cylinder engine, mated to a 4-speed manual transmission with overdrive for a truly engaging driving experience. The car has always been garage kept and shows the care it's received over the years. Features include chrome wire wheels, chrome front and rear bumpers, Alpine aftermarket speakers in the rear, a new convertible top, and a distinctive quad-tip dual exhaust system that adds a bit of bark to the classic British bite. Inside, you'll find wood grain accents along the dashboard, a leather-stitched steering wheel, a Pioneer aftermarket stereo, and the original Triumph owner's manual. The car also comes with newer tires and a car cover to keep it preserved for years to come. Drive this one out of our showroom or have us assist with shipping it to you anywhere in the United States. Don't hesitate to call us with any questions or for more information. At a price, $22,900. Number 74. LS swapped 1957 Chevy 210 two-door sedan for sale. I restored this car over the course of 10 years. Sold it for a few years in between and then bought it back. New TMI interior in it, new tires all around and 2 sets of wheels. This car is not perfect and I built it to be a nice driving car that is fun. 2005 Gen 2 6.0 LQ4 around 95k on it now. Holley Terminator X running system. SS2 camshaft with TBSS intake. T56 6-speed Magnum. 1958 Olds 9.3-inch rear with Posey track. I will not trade and will not reply to generic questions asking if it's available. Car dealers can get lost too. Serious inquiries only. At a price, $52,500. Number 75. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro navy blue set on a set of US mags. Nice running clean cruising car, rides out really nice. This is clean from every angle you look at it. There's no rust, it's been very well taken care of. Looking at the all-black interior, the seats are very nice, no rips, has a center console shifter with wood grain accents, all gauges work, does have nice radio to play all those oldies but goodies. She not a daily, so miles will not go up, showing by appointment only. The owner has a few of these high-end classic up for sale. I'm just lucky enough to be really good friends to get help him out. If it's posted then is available, so don't ask, don't waste my time or yours, and ask the wife before talking to me. At a price, $42,500. Number 76. Offered for sale is this beautiful 1956 Chevrolet Corvette C1, a true icon from the very first generation of America's sports car. With its distinctive styling, spirited performance, and undeniable presence, the 56 model year represents a pivotal point in Corvette history, showcasing refinements in both design and drivability. Powered by a V8 engine and paired with a responsive transmission, it delivers an engaging driving experience that is as enjoyable today as it was nearly 70 years ago. Whether cruising through town or displayed at a classic car gathering, this Corvette draws admiration wherever it goes. This example presents in excellent condition, with smooth body lines, gleaming bright work, and a well-kept interior that captures the charm of the 1950s. From its dual hood vents to the clean tail fin treatment, every detail reflects the craftsmanship and flair that cemented the Corvette's place in automotive history. Well-maintained and ready for the open road, this C1 offers a rare opportunity to own a piece of American motoring heritage, a car that embodies both timeless style and pure driving enjoyment. At a price, $145,000. Number 77. Justin at LW Automotive. Feast your eyes on this 1970 Ford Mustang sports roof finished in grabber blue and powered by a legendary 460 big block V8. This isn't just any Mustang, it's a documented 4-owner classic that's been garage kept its entire life, tastefully upgraded, and preserved with care. With only 60k miles on the engine since the big block swap, this car offers the perfect blend of collector value and street-ready muscle. White heavy checkmark 460 big block V8/C6 automatic. White heavy checkmark grabber blue with original interior. White heavy checkmark Doug's long tube headers plus Flowmaster exhaust. White heavy checkmark Magnum 500 wheels with period correct stance. White heavy checkmark 4 owners documented, always garage kept. This Mustang roars with history, character, and raw Ford performance. Whether you're a serious collector or just someone who wants to turn heads and feel true muscle under your right foot, this sports roof delivers. At a price, $63,900. Number 78. 1969 Chevrolet Nova Yenko Clone Stock 1118, 427 Big Block V8 engine, red with black stripes, black and white interior, solid lift cam roller rockers, 400 turbo transmission, 2,600 RPM stall converter, aluminum radiator and dual cooling fans, 9-inch Ford rear-end Posey 305 gear, Hurst shifter center console, power disc brakes, all four, chrome power brake booster master cylinder, aluminum intake manifold and valve covers, QFT 4-barrel carburetor, chrome air cleaner, heat and air conditioning, polished water pump, serpentine belt system, tilt steering column, Dakota digital dash, power steering, new rims and tires, rear 2456015 Goodrich tires, front 2156015 Goodrich tires, VIN 114279W463523. This 1969 Chevy Nova is a meticulously crafted Yenko clone, a tribute to the legendary muscle cars produced by Don Yenko's dealership. Original 1969 Yenko Novas, renowned for their powerful 427 engines, are exceptionally rare. This clone captures the iconic look and feel of those high-performance machines, offering a chance to own a piece of muscle car history. Asterisk check out our services tab for multiple financing lenders and insurance options. Secure online applications are accepted. At a price, $61,500. Number 79. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle. Great looking and driving Chevelle. 454 engine. Doug Nash 5-speed transmission. Upgraded stereo. Car has been lowered 2 inches front and rear and has both sway bars. Note car is being sold with the Chevrolet rally wheels, not the coys. Car performs great at low and high end. Very fast. Everything works as it should. Don't need help selling and don't need it gone. Don't waste my time with lowball offers. At a price, $45,000. Number 80. GR Auto Gallery is pleased to present this numbers matching 1967 Chevrolet Corvette convertible for your consideration. Finished in classic ermine white over a green interior, this stunning C2 is powered by a 327 cubic inch V8, 350 horsepower, mated to a 4-speed manual transmission and geared with a 3.55:1 rear end for a balanced driving experience. The car was rebuilt in 2007 and features all new wiring throughout, with a professional repaint completed around 2010. Additional highlights include redline tires, new brake calipers, crank windows, powered windows, a wood-grain steering wheel, convertible soft top, removable hard top, original owner's manuals, and more. This Corvette is a well-maintained example and is ready for its next chapter. Drive this one out of our showroom or have us assist with shipping it to you anywhere in the United States. Don't hesitate to call us with any questions or for more information. At a price, $73,900. Number 81. 1964 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe 2D. Custom, 400 small block, 4-speed manual, 41,000 original miles, original condition, no rust, black ceramic coated side pipes, Halabrand wheels, very nice original leather interior, runs great, drives great. At a price, $44,500. Number 82. 1955 Chevrolet Rare 150. Must-see car. Runs and drives great. 1969 Camaro motor tri-powered carb. Muncie 4-speed transmission. Rebuilt 370-position rear. Power steering and brakes. Front disc. New tires. Original mileage. At a price, $54,000. Number 83. 1969 matching number 307 Camaro. This is a driver. It was a 3-speed converted to a newly rebuilt 700R that drives and shifts flawlessly. Original trans is included. Awesome sounding dual exhaust was added. Center console with horseshoe shifter is being changed to throw shifter and is not included. Intake and 4-barrel carb was added. New power brake booster / front disc brakes. New fuel tank speedometer works. Was restored and repainted in the 90 to the original color. It has typical small rust spots here and there. The drip rails have some reparable rust as well. Needs trunk pan but it's not horrible. Floor pans are pretty good. Interior is in excellent shape minus the driver's seat has somewhere that I will picture. Asking price is $50,000 OBO cash, no trades, and I don't need help selling it. Has my rally wheels on it, bring your own wheels. At a price, $50,000.